Hey guys, welcome back to another video in the website development series. We're just going to start off where we left off last time. So index.html and HTML 5 and H1 my first website. Okay, so in this video we're not going to be doing really advanced stuff, but we're going to be doing a bit more advanced, not too advanced though. So let's get started. So the first thing I want to show you is P tags, and as you can see, GitHub Copilot already wants me to add a P tag. So if I just hit tab, you don't have Copilot unless you do. Yeah. So we can type P. This is my first website and end it. So as you can see, it appears smaller than a header. And now, if you've noticed, like if you open this on an actual browser, it'll appear as just an annoying white background. So if we go here into body, we can actually type style and then background color and something like black. Let's do that, and as you can see, the color changes. So for you, it'll be like this. Yeah, so we're actually going to get into a bit of styling today. So if we come up here to the head section, we can just drop down a few lines and then type style. And then we can add some styles here. So let's just do H1 and P. H1 comma P. And then the thing about CSS is that you add the elements and then you add curly braces for all of the styling. So we can put text dash color, actually not text color, just color, and white. So if we change it to red, yeah. So if you're using your browser to test your code, you will need to do this, as you will not be able to see this text over here. So now we have a somewhat good website, but black background isn't the best. I'm gonna replace it with a different background. So if you're using VS Code, if you just type any color, you get this thing here, and you can edit the color. So I want it to be somewhat like gray, and I think this is good. So you can choose whatever color you want, and yeah. So your font, this is just VS Code. It won't appear like this for you. Like, I should probably have a demo, but I don't. So we can set it to a different font. So if we come up here and type font dash family, we have a bunch of fonts that you can choose from. And I'll go over more advanced fonts in a different video, like Google fonts and your own custom fonts and stuff. But for now, I'm gonna select this one that says Trebuchet MS, Lucida, Sans, Unicode, whatever. And also, by the way, if this happens, where you have to scroll like this, just press Alt-Z. That was not intended. If that doesn't work, then you can just click View and then Word Wrap. And as you can see, it just appears like this. And now we have a custom font, and you can change this, but I recommend you use one of the built-in fonts for now, because if anyone else sees your website, they can't see your font. So now let's say we wanted to make a portfolio. We can use this tag that I don't use very often, but it's really cool. And at first I didn't even believe that it was so simple. I believe it's called a details. Yep, details tag. And as you can see, there's a drop down. Who isn't that cool? So if I type here summary about me, and then here I can type hello, and I am a YouTuber and programmer. And if we hit this, it does that. Yeah, so now we're gonna start doing something with divs. So I use divs way too much. Every web developer uses divs a lot. So divs can be used for styling. So I'm just going to cut this code and make a new div. Now the great thing about this Visual Studio Code is that if you type dot, it'll add a class to the div. If you type hashtag, it'll add a tag. So yeah, so we can type about-me-content. And then it'll make a div like that, and I'm actually going to replace it with a P. And now we can style this separately. So in the style, we can type hashtag about-me-content. And let's say I want a different font or something. I want the text size. I forgot what it is. I think it's font weight. And I'm just gonna do lighter. Looks like it doesn't really apply to this font. Well, whatever. We can select bold, and it becomes bold, but I'm just going to do lighter. The annoying thing about this is that it closes every time I make a change. So, you can also do summary, and font weight, bolder. I'll also add H1 here. And maybe we can choose a different font family. Like that. This seems nice. So, I hope you learned something from this tutorial. So again, I'll be posting these every few days. I think it's so far every 3 days, 4 days. I don't know. I'm recording this like, I don't even know when I posted the first one, but let me subscribe if you don't want to miss the next one, and I am out for today.